I hate subscription services. You know those gym memberships that keep charging your card even after you've died and been reincarnated twice? That level of hate. I'd rather edge myself with a cheese grater than sign up for another convenient monthly payment plan. At least the cheese grater is honest about what it's going to do to me. But Netflix, they were supposed to be different. They were the exception, man. The chosen ones. They were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. They were supposed to be our salvation from the corporate hellscape that was cable TV. The one subscription that made sense until corporate grade fucked it up like everything else they touch. It's like watching your favourite band sell out in real time, except instead of just one disappointing album, it's your entire entertainment existence. Remember cable? That prehistoric system where you paid $120 a month to watch commercials about erectile dysfunction while your kids were in the room. Cable had three fundamental problems. Pre-selected shows. Here's what we think you should watch. Peasant. Pre-selected times. Oh, you weren't Nats? Well, tough shit. Wrestling's on at 7. Ads, and more fucking ads. This 22-minute show will now take 30 minutes because we need to sell you dick pills and car insurance. Are you suffering from erectile dysfunction? Well, so is your entertainment experience. Cable was like an abusive relationship where you paid for the privilege of being told what to watch and when to watch it, while constantly being interrupted to hear about products you didn't want. It was television on their terms, not yours. Never yours. Then came Netflix streaming in 2007. Sweet, beautiful Netflix. The digital messiah we didn't deserve, but desperately needed. Remember what this heavenly service offered after they graduated from mailing DVDs like some prehistoric cave dwellers passing stone tablets? Content when you wanted it. Everything in one affordable place. No fucking ads. $7.99 a month. $7.99. Netflix said, what if we just gave people what they want, when they want it, without ads, for a reasonable price? And we all collectively orgasmed. It was revolutionary. People were cutting cable cords faster than doctors in a delivery ward. Netflix was changing our culture. No more paying $120 a month for 500 channels when you only watch 6. Binge watching became a thing. Netflix and chill entered the lexicon, giving horny 20-somethings a socially acceptable booty call excuse. We went from tune in next week to I haven't slept in 48 hours because One Piece is essentially heroin. People just stopped going outside. It was beautiful. Society evolved. For a brief, beautiful moment, the consumer was king. For $7.99 a month, we had a treasure trove of content at our fingertips. Movies, TV shows, documentaries, all in one place for less than the cost of a large pizza. Smell that? Money. Hulu launched streaming in 2008, Amazon Prime joined in 2011, and HBO Go launched in 2010. Then came the flood. CBS All Access in 2014, now called Paramount Plus, YouTube Premium in 2015, and then Disney Plus waddled in with its overpriced mouse ears in 2019. After that, the streaming services multiplied faster than rabbits on Viagra. Peacock, HBO Max, Apple TV, Discovery Plus, each one adorned with that pretentious little plus sign, like it's some sort of a digital participation trophy, because no TV executive has had an original idea since they discovered cocaine. We need our own service. Why don't we just add a little plus sign to our name? That's original, right? I deserve another bonus. Now we have problems that make cable look like a wet dream. Want to watch all seasons of your favourite show? Sorry, seasons 1 and 3 are on Netflix. Season 2, who the fuck even knows? 4 and 5 are on Hulu, and the finale is a Peacock exclusive. It's a corporate ransom. So, you want to see how season 3 ends, huh? Well, that'll be another $15.99 a month, bitch. It's not like TV in the old days. Now, you need 12 different subscriptions. Want to watch The Office? That'll be Peacock. Star Trek? Paramount Plus, The Boys, Amazon Prime, The Mandalorian, Disney Plus. And the quality is like they took all the money they saved on not making good shows and invested it all in algorithms to suggest more shitty shows you won't watch. Half the content is either pushing some heavy-handed political agenda that makes Fox News and MSNBC look subtle, an endless barrage of half-finished stories because some accountant decided cancelling the show after a cliffhanger would yield a better tax write-off, mass-produced garbage content like they're trying to recreate the feeling of having 900 channels with nothing to watch, softcore porn masquerading as artistic cinema where the director clearly just wanted to film attractive naked people and accidentally wrote a plot around it. But we need content, more content. Just film some assholes remodeling houses or eating bugs or some shit. Who cares if it's good as long as it's content? No, that's not good. You're investing in cheap shit to fill a content quota. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. According to the Wall Street Journal, streaming subscription prices inflated by a whopping 25% in just 1 year back in August 2023. This coincidentally happened right after the great password sharing purge of May 2023. A corporate mugging we'll dive into later. And these prices haven't just increased into 2025, they performed the financial equivalent of snorting cocaine off of a shareholder's dick while screaming, "More cash for the cash god!" It's like watching corporate America give a masterclass in piggy bank extraction techniques. Step 1. Find something people love. Step 2. Make it gradually shittier whilst charging more. Step 3. Yacht shopping! Netflix Premium is now $24.99. Netflix went from $7.99 to nearly $25 for their premium plan. That's a 213% increase. Disney Plus is $15.99. Add all the other services you need to watch the shows your friends are talking about and suddenly you're paying more than cable ever cost. Even services nobody watches like Paramount Plus keep jacking up prices like they're selling medicine to dying children. But think of all the value you're getting. The only value I'm getting is the valuable lesson that corporations will always find new ways to bend us over. And now, these greedy fuckers have reintroduced ads. The very thing streaming was supposed to save us from. Don't worry, we have an ad-free tier for just an additional $5 a month. Of course you do, you parasitic shit weasels. It's no longer about what customers want. It's about how much blood you can extract from our corpses. Oh, you wanted to watch our latest live streaming shows without interruption? That's adorable! We'll be injecting ads into your eyeballs every 7 minutes, like a heroin dealer who also sells timeshares. Remember, nothing says premium experience quite like having your emotional climax interrupted by an ad for ice cream. Isn't late-stage capitalism magical? Now every service has tiers. Basic tier, eat our ads, bitch. Standard tier, fewer commercials but still commercials. Premium tier, no commercials but it costs as much as your car payment. Capitalism wants us to buy more of its overpriced shite, but with what fucking money? Most people's income, sure as shit, hasn't gone up to match basic living expenses, but they're still determined to squeeze blood from a stone. And advertisers, those insufferable party crashers of the entertainment world. Look, I understand content isn't free, but holy fuck, ads are the digital equivalent of hemorrhoids. Ads are horrible. These intrusive mind terrorists screech at volumes that could wake the dead and waste more of your time than every toxic ex you've had combined, especially when you're seeing 6 of the same fucking ad in 1 hour, repeated so often you start mumbling its slogan in your sleep. And now we're paying to watch them. It's like paying for a prostitute who keeps stopping to tell you about her Bitcoin investments.
Before we continue this orgasm, have you considered switching your car insurance to save 15% or more?
Streaming has become cable TV again. God fucking damn it! We're watching the return of everything that made cable TV insufferable, except now it's wearing a digital condom and calling itself premium streaming. The consumer is nothing more than a corporate ATM with a pulse. As soon as one service discovers that they can add another tier of pricing without customer revolt, the other streaming services gather around like a vulture on a particularly juicy roadkill, salivating at the thought of implementing the same profit-boosting strategy. It's like watching a circle jerk of CEOs, each trying to squeeze the most money out of their subscriber base whilst maintaining aggressive eye contact with their shareholders. You're adding commercials to your $20 plan. We invented a subscription tier that charges customers for the privilege of being charged, all whilst whispering in your ear, it's for your benefit. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, buckle up, chuckle fuck, they came for password sharing. Netflix, the platform that broke Blockbuster and cable TV, the company that literally tweeted in 2017 that love is sharing a password, decided in 2023 that love is actually paying them more money. What an absolute fall from grace, dirty corporal rat fucking bastards. It's like watching your childhood hero become a fucking supervillain. We've noticed that you're sharing your password with the children in your household. That'll be an extra $7.99, you criminal scum. Hold my fucking Mickey ears. Disney, that magical corporation with more power than a Death Star and the moral compass of a drunken pirate, of course, jumped on the password sharing crackdown faster than you can say corporate synergy. Pay up, yuckers. These streaming services aren't just asking you to pay more now, they want your entire family tree to have individual accounts. Because your grandmother watching an episode of The Mandalorian on your login is clearly fucking criminal behaviour. And those free trials, with fine print so tiny you need a telescope to read it, hidden in there, mandatory binding arbitration clauses, corporate speak for, if we set your house on fire, your only legal recourse is to plead your case to our cousin Larry, who works in HR. This is a true story. A man sued Disney after his wife died from an allergic reaction at Disney Springs, despite multiple warnings about her nut allergy. And Disney's response? Actually, when you signed up for that free trial of Disney Plus, remember Baby Yoda? Yeah, well, when you did that, you legally surrendered your right to sue us for anything ever, including your wife's death. We're so sorry for your loss. I swear I'm not making this up. They buried this in the terms of service you agreed to. It took a lengthy court procedure to toss this bullshit out, but still, according to these streaming overlords, the real criminal activity isn't forcing people into legal submission through deceptive contracts. It's letting your child watch Encanto without their own monthly subscription. Don't worry, our tier-based subscription service offers you the allowance of additional members under one subscription, and of course, Ultra HD. Go fuck yourselves. Then there's a cancellation lottery. You get invested in the show, you love the characters, you're emotionally attached to the story, and boom, cancelled for a tax break. Sorry about that show you loved. Our accountant said that if we kill it now, we can write off $50 million. But hey, have you tried our new reality show? Retarded bullshit with celebrities. It's very cost effective to produce. What if you went to a restaurant, ordered a 5-course meal, you're enjoying the appetizer and the soup, and then the waiter says, sorry, we've decided to stop serving the rest of your meal, but please keep paying for it. Let's call subscriptions what they are. A way to extract more money while convincing you you're getting a deal. It's foreplay without the orgasm. They whisper sweet nothings about convenience and value while their hands are firmly planted in your wallet, squeezing until your credit card screams safe words you never agreed on. Companies don't care about your viewing experience, they care about their bottom line. Sometimes they'll even sell your favourite show to another service. Imagine subscribing to Netflix for Cobra Kai, then finding out it's now exclusive to Paramount Plus. Oh, you wanted to see how that storyline ends. Well, That'll be another $14.99 a month, bitch. Congratulations, you just got digitally mugged. The historical strategy, if you look at cable, has always been to charge you more any way they can. $1 here, $2 there, until suddenly you add it all up and you're paying $200 a month just to be entertained. Meanwhile, these corporate succubi are laughing all the way to their offshore accounts, wondering how much more they can extract before you notice you've been milked harder than a cow with 8 tits. Do you know what happens when you make content inaccessible, expensive, and inconvenient? Yar, mateys, can ye guess what happens next? Yo-ho-ho, yo-ho-ho-ho! Piracy is back, baby, and I'm fucking excited about it. Piracy in the 2000s and the 2010s exploded faster than corporal profits after a mass layoff. Average people were turning their basements into digital black markets that would make Al Capone weep with pride. Suburban families suddenly became international content smugglers, distributing episodes of Friends with the efficiency of a Colombian drug cartel. The corporate overlords never saw it coming, their precious intellectual property being passed around more freely than a joint at a Snoop Dogg concert. It started with music, pour one out from Napster, then movies and TV followed. As internet speeds increased and DVD companies refused any approach other than trying to assassinate LimeWire and suing grandmothers for downloading Britney Spears songs. Remember LimeWire, that digital Russian roulette where clicking download meant you had equal chances of getting that Dragon Ball episode you wanted? Hardcore porn, or a virus that would hijack your computer, turning your PC into a digital hostage situation unless you wired $500 to a mysterious account in Kazakhstan. But when Netflix emerged with an affordable, convenient service not limited by exclusivity, with limited advertisements and content not split across 50 different services, piracy actually declined. People were willing to pay for a good service. You mean if you don't bend customers over a barrel and ram overpriced subscriptions up their ass, they'll actually pay for content? What black magic fuckery is this? From 2017 to 2021, the number of people pirating entertainment was going down each year until 2022, when piracy suddenly exploded by an increase of 19% in one fucking year. Turns out people will actually pay for content when they're not being financially abused. It's almost as if charging ever-increasing prices for ad-infected subpar shit with quality content spread across multiple platforms, all offering the same shitty deal, would drive people back to piracy. Who could have predicted this? It's a goddamn mystery. Somebody better call Sherlock Holmes. Every media company now wants their own streaming service with exclusive content. Are we just going to subscribe for every single show or movie we watch now? Fuck that noise! I love a lot of things. Star Wars, One Piece, Cobra Kai, The Boys, House of the Dragon. I would talk about Game of Thrones, but that show broke my heart in such a way I'm sure I'll need another rant just to bitch about how that turned out. But that's 5 subscriptions right there off the top of my head. What am I supposed to do? Subscribe to every platform like some digital sugar daddy throwing money at content that'll ghost me after 2 seasons? My bank account is already drier than Keir Starmer's wife, and I don't have the mental bandwidth to remember which fucking email password combo I use for each service, designed by the same people who create IKEA instruction manuals. I'm Maximillian Profit III, CEO of Stream Corp Global Domination, and I'm here to talk about an epidemic that's affecting billionaires like me across the globe. Every time you pirate a movie or TV show, a billionaire sheds a tear. Those second homes don't buy themselves. Do you have any idea what it's like to have only 3 vacation homes when my golf buddies have 4? When you use those pirate sites, you're not just stealing content, you're stealing our dreams. I can't go to space if you keep downloading movies for free for just $19.99 a month, plus $9.99 for no ads, plus $7.99 for the privilege of watching on more than one device, plus applicable taxes and our new executive bonus fee. You too can prevent billionaire tears. History has shown repeatedly that when consumers can't get the content they want easily, cheaply, and quickly, they'll resort to piracy. I'm not condoning piracy, I'm just stating facts. In their corporate greed, streaming services have now laid the foundation for another great pirate age. Well done, you greedy bastards! You played yourselves! They've taken everything that made streaming great. Convenience, affordability, ad-free viewing, comprehensive libraries, and systematically destroyed it in the name of profit. So congratulations! You've completed the circle. You've become the very thing that you swore to destroy. You're cable TV now, just with better technology and worse ethics. So hoist the colours, me hearties. If they want to treat you like you're criminals for wanting affordable entertainment, you might as well get your cutlass ready. I'm Tone, and if you like this rant, please don't forget to like and subscribe, or just do it. At least I won't charge you a fucking penny.